Get comfy. Now, real professional, real bad. And action. Okay. Hey y'all, it's me Jaden and I'm back with another video. Today, as from the title, I am doing the long awaited Q&A video, and basically learn all about me. Since my first couple of videos have really just been vlogs, so y'all really haven't gotten to know much about me except for the fact that it was my birthday and I went on vacation. So this video is gonna be a Q&A, as I said, and I asked people to ask me questions like what they would want to know about me, etc, etc. You know, they asked and I'm gonna answer. Meanwhile, while I'm answering these questions, I will be getting ready, and basically this will be a Q&A. Get ready with me. And I wanted to give y'all my natural beat makeup look. It's just a soft glam, nothing too much. You can really go anywhere with it. And I thought, why not include that in this video? And then y'all can also know what I use for my makeup and how I do my everyday look. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and comment. Let's just get straight into this video. So I asked people to ask questions about me on my Instagram, which if you don't already follow my Instagram, I'm gonna put it down here or somewhere over here so y'all will see that. And I have my whole little makeup setup already in front of me. I have a mirror right here, and all my makeup is kind of like sprawled out everywhere. So I usually don't put on makeup every day. It's rare, but when I do, recently I've been going for the natural look when I have did my makeup. Like my grad pictures, graduation, it's been a natural beat. I am not too much, but it's still like a little something there that's giving you a little pop. The first thing I do is always put on chapstick. I already washed my face. This is the Kopari lip glossy. This is my, I use this literally every day. This is good for if you want a not too heavy lip gloss on the lips, but you still want your lips to look kind of glossy, but you can layer it on without it feeling so heavy. So let's just get straight into the first question while I do this. First question is, how old am I? I am 18 years old. I just turned 18 March 24th, and I'm going to go in with the MAC Prep. I always want to do this. With the MAC Prep Plus Prime Fix Plus Spray, just so it can give my face a little bit more moisturization. Next, I am going to go in with the Milk Makeup, and it is the Hydro Grip Primer. I basically just pat this into my face. And I'm not the best makeup person, so you know, if I'm doing something just yeah, this is just what I do. I'm no makeup guru or nothing. I feel like I know what I'm doing because it always ends up great, but you know, everybody does their stuff differently. This just keeps closing out. This is ghetto. Next, I'm going to put this primer on my eyes, and it is the MAC Prep Plus Prime. Nothing that special. I just put that in. Somebody asked me, what am I mixed with? Well, I am mixed with Black and Mexican. Mi mama is Mexicana and my dad is Black. I don't know what my first language was. People always ask me that. I have no idea. I feel like it was English, but all my life I've grown up speaking Spanish. Yes, I can speak it, and yes, I can understand it. Do I speak it often? No, I only really speak it at home because that's really all I need to. If I need to speak it outside of my house, I will. Oh, for my T-zone, I use the Pores No More. This is by Dr. Brandt. I think I'm saying that right. I don't really know. My mom be putting me on. She's the GOAT. Taught me the wrongs and the rights. And I just put it all over my T-zone so that it's not oily. And when I apply the foundation, it goes on smooth. I put it on my pimples too because it's like a color to it. So you see how I did that? It kind of takes away the redness to it instead of using concealer. Next question, what am I majoring in? I graduated and I will be going to college. I am majoring in nursing. I want to be a pediatric nurse, and that's the plan. I love babies. I like kids. Like, that's something that I could do as a profession. That's why I always tell people when they ask me what am I gonna do, like I'll tell them like my plan and what I want to be. Just like, you know, that's the plan. Like, that's if it goes accordingly, because you never know, I could switch it up. Or that might not be something that I enjoy doing once I get into it. But as of right now, that's what I feel like I want to do for my career. While I was doing that, I was actually baking my face with the Mercier baking powder. And I do this because once you do the soft glam look, it gives more of a mattifying look. So I do this beforehand. I'm gonna just dust this off with this. Really, I don't bake for that long if we're being honest. I literally just put it on my face, and whenever I'm ready to brush it off, I'm ready to brush it off. So my next question, what's my relationship status? I am single, as in I just go with the flow. I have my interests, you know what I mean? Boy, if I happen to get in a relationship, then, you know, I happen to get in one. But as of right now, I'm just doing me. And my happiness and my mental state comes first. I don't like when people disrupt that. I don't. Next is foundation. I have 2 foundations that I basically mix because at the moment right now, I am not dark and I am not light. One is NC45 and then this one is NC44. They're both from MAC, a Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. I just put a dab like that and I just put a dab like that. The next question is my biggest pet peeve. I don't know. I'm not flipping y'all off. Sorry, y'all. I have pet peeves, but like I can't think of them when somebody asks me. But I think one that I like know for sure is probably when people ignore me or when somebody is talking to me and I obviously don't want to talk to you. I use the beauty blender, already washed, and it's damp. Only way I can explain it is it just works better for me personally, and it just applies the foundation much more better. I don't even know what I be talking about for real. I just be saying shit. After I'm done with that, we're gonna do my eyebrows. Now, I'm not really an eyebrow person, and my eyebrows are already perfect, I feel like, so I don't really do much except for just fill them in a little bit. We're gonna use the brow gel. All I do is just dab. Like I said, my eyebrows are already thick and full, so I can't really go crazy on them because I'm gonna look crazy. To the next question is, if you could buy a mansion in LA or New York, which one would you pick and why? This is kind of a good question because I would have never thought to ask this. If I could pick a mansion in either New York or LA, it'd probably be LA. I feel like the only way I would live in New York is if I were to live in an apartment. Like, I feel like that's just the way to do it there. And no, I couldn't see myself like living in a big house in New York. I don't know why. I feel like I haven't seen any, like I always see people like in apartments or walking in the city. Like that's the type of vibe I get there, and that's how I would want to live if I were to live there. Now in Los Angeles, that's a different case. I probably would do a mansion in Los Angeles solely for the fact that I could see myself doing that. Yeah, I'd probably pick Los Angeles. Just going to go in, which I use this a lot, but this is the bomb right here. This is the absolute. I mean, this ain't even eyeshadow. This is a whole bronzer, and I am in the shade Island Ting. Right, this works as a bronzer, eyeshadow, anything you want it to be, it'll be that. So I absolutely love Fenty Beauty. This is something you could definitely keep building up to get into a darker color. Ignore my lashes. I know I need a fill. Okay, we're gonna keep building it up just a little bit more. I learned for the natural looks, bronzers are the best way to go. You can use brown eyeshadows too, but I just learned that this just works perfect for me and it looks good on me. The next question is, what is my favorite color? My favorite color is yellow. It's kind of between 2 colors right now though, because I'm really into brown. And it's crazy because I used to hate those colors when I was younger. Like I used to think yellow was a pee-pee color, and I used to think brown was a doo-doo color.
I mean, I was playing.
And it's crazy how the tables have turned. Brown, just that color. You know, brown looks good on anybody, especially on black girls. Top tier, like, it's giving what it was supposed to give. But it didn't look like this. Next question, how's life going? It's actually going really good. I'm living life. I'm gonna stop saying that. Living life like Larry. Living like Larry. Recently, especially grad like weekend, oh my god, I was out every day, and that is not me. I am such a homebody, but I was out a lot. But I was kicking it though. Yeah, life is going good. I'm happy. As long as I'm happy and I'm good and I'm set, then life is really just great. And that's the case here. Funny story, because my mom had gotten me this, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. But this is the shade that I was supposed to get versus this. Y'all see the difference, don't y'all? Very much. And she wanted me to put this, like, this is like almost like a setting powder. She wanted me to put this all over. I knew something wasn't right. So anyways, so I ended up using this as now an eyeshadow and a bronzer. It just works out. So I just put this on the eyes too. And I don't put so much because with this, a little goes a long way, as you can see. And I gotta get used to these little makeup tutorials. I thought I could handle this. I can't do two things at once. What is wrong with me? Just we'll get it done. And I just use that same exact brush, just blending it all in and not putting too much product on the eye. The next question is, what's your zodiac sign? I am an Aries. Yeah, there's not really much to it. Aries at heart. So this one is more of like a drugstore mascara. It's the L'Oreal Paris telescopic, however you want to pronounce it. This is great, especially if you don't really have lashes like me. I know I got lashes on right now, but when they come off, I barely got any lashes. I'll put these on my bottom lashes. And then next I go in with the MAC Extended Play gigablack lash. This is for the bottom lashes. I'm kind of mixing both of them together. Next, I'm going to go in with the Fit Me Maybelline New York in the 25 medium. I don't really care how I apply it. It really don't make no difference to me. Next, I go in with the Too Faced in the shade medium, and I mix it with this concealer. So I just put a little bit in there. I don't put too much because there's already a lot of concealer on my face. I'm gonna get into the next question. What hair products do you use? I'm gonna put pictures all up here, products I use, because I do not really remember the names. I just put the hair products that I use whenever I want to wear my hair down and curly, because my hair is naturally curly. My hair type, I feel like my hair type is like 3C to 4A. We're going to go back in with the Mercier baking powder, and we're gonna set my face. Okay, so while that's baking, I guess we can just answer a little bit more questions. Somebody asked me how was graduation. Graduation was great. It was bittersweet. Still hasn't hit me. I feel like I'm still in school, and it's crazy. I really graduated 12 years. It really still hasn't hit me. Like, I talk about it, and I'm not like getting emotional or anything. Like, I did shed some tears when we threw up our cap, and you know, it was finally like, this is it. You know, I'm never gonna see half of you people ever again in life. I can say to people, it was very bittersweet. It was the end of like something I knew all of my life. So it was just crazy, and it flew by. When people tell you that high school will fly by, they are not lying, because I literally was just a freshman and now I'm graduated. Crazy, right? Yeah. I'm proud of myself though. It was a celebratory moment. Next up is the Pro Conceal, and this I'm pretty sure was bought at the hair store. You could probably use this as concealer too. I have not tried out the concealer, but like I said, I use this for contour. This is just the way I apply it. You can apply it whichever way you want to. I'll go in with my beauty blender and blend it out. Next one is, are you just doing vlogs? As you can see, I'm just kidding. No, I am not just doing vlogs. It just happened to work out in the favor of starting off with vlogs, because I just wanted to start off with my birthday vlog. And then after that, I went on vacation, and that was just another vlog, which I could have filmed a Q&A, which I said after my birthday vlog that I was going to do, but I get lazy, which I need to stop. But today I got up. I was like, I'm filming this Q&A because I have nothing else to do, and I can't be lazy with it. I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury back again. The soft glam look is probably one of my favorites. It's just so pretty. Like, it don't do you no wrong. Y'all see that? Look, I'm glowing and I ain't even put nothing on yet. And I'm totally not answering y'all's questions. I just kind of put this all over the face. It looks like this. I try to get some of the pinky in it too. This is the Mercier. It's called Ritual. It's Baked Blush Bronze. It's basically a bronzer and a blush in one. It really does make a difference in your skin. Okay, I'm not even focusing on the questions anymore, and I don't know what happened to get into it. Next question, favorite shoes. My favorite shoes are my Crocs. That's it. That's all. Once you get Crocs, you never wear any other shoes. That's a fact. And I forgot to set my eyebrows. I just brush my eyebrows with it and it sets it. Next is, ooh, somebody said Chipotle or Chick-fil-A. Somebody knows two of my favorite places. That's hard because I with them both. I Could eat those every day if possible. Oh, it probably would be Chick-fil-A because Chick-fil-A don't ever disappoint. Chipotle sometimes be disappointing. So probably Chick-fil-A. If you want the key to my heart, take me to Chick-fil-A. Oh, I'm just using the MAC Studio Fix. It looks like this. And it is in the shade C43. I just use it around my face. Like that. My favorite perfume, I actually have it right here. This one right here. I needed a grown woman scent, and this is it right here. It is the Burberry. I'm pretty sure it's called Her. If not, oops, but I'm pretty sure this is called Her. But this right here, oh my God, this is my signature scent. Like, I have been putting this on all weekend long. You know, sprayed it all over me, baby. This is heaven in a bottle. I feel like everybody really just needs that staple perfume that really embodies them as a woman. Like, does that make sense? That's a topic for another day, but yes, things I like to do. I like to paint in my free time. I'm not a serious painter, but I love to paint. It's really a stress reliever, especially when I want to get stuff off of my mind. I like to do YouTube. I'm gonna spray my Fix Plus on my beauty blender, and then I'm gonna put it into the Sun Dipped Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter palette. I just put it in all four. The key to making highlighter really pop like that is to damp your beauty blender, put it in the highlighter powder, and you're welcome. And it makes it look so much more natural. But I also go back and I also use a brush and I wet this too. You can do dry, you don't have to wet it, but that's just a tip and a trick that I learned that really just makes it look natural, especially for the soft glam type look. I'm also going to put it in my inner corner of my eye. What's the next question? My favorite YouTuber, really, that's my favorite YouTuber right now. And we're the same age, and I just love her. She's bomb, vlogs be bomb, and she's just really that. I really love watching her. So I just put that in my inner corner right here, and then I put it above the brow bone. This lighting is not giving this look justice for real. I'm using natural lighting. If only y'all could really just like see this. I'm gonna have to move the camera. What made you want to start YouTube? Once like my birthday started coming up, I was like, like, what's the worst that could go wrong? If you know me, then you know that this is something that I've been talking about. I have never done it. I wouldn't say I was like insecure about it because I don't feel like that was the case, but I don't think I was that confident to really get out there and start. But I just finally said fuck it and like stop being a scaredy cat and do it. It was probably the best decision because people actually with me, people with my videos. So it's just good to see that, and the feedback too just really like gave me that boost. Like, why didn't you do this a long time ago? And that's the advice like I'd give to somebody who's scared to do YouTube and don't know. If that's what you want to do it. You know, I always say what other people think, just do it. And obviously I wasn't going off of my motto because I was surely not doing it and I should have been doing it. Next question is advice on high school. I'm gonna put this under my eye too. I would say my advice on high school is remember that the people that you walk into high school with may not be the people that you're gonna walk out with. If they are, then that's just the luck of it. That's just the number one thing that I feel like people should really know. You will lose friends, you will gain friends. My freshman year was probably the best year out of all my high school years. It was really fun. I went out when I shouldn't have. Don't really get into drama. Shit for the birds, especially in high school. Learn self-worth. Probably the best thing I ever did was learn to love myself and know my worth. As I got older, I realized I was that. I should not let nobody else tell me that I'm not. It's not having a cocky mindset or being selfish or this or that. It's literally just realizing that you don't need a dude, you don't need nobody to make you happy. And that's what I learned. I was a little dumb in the beginning, but like at the end of it, learn who you really are and you grow and you mature. But just have fun, meet new people, go out, venture out. Because high school will fly by in the blink of an eye. Like I said, you meet people, you probably will walk out of high school with people you never thought in a million years you'd be friends with. That's really my advice. It's not much. Enough about that. I'm just gonna go and set my face with the Urban Decay. And next is onto my lips. We're coming down to the final questions. Next question, this is a juicy one. Opinion on fake friends. I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in the shade brown. And I can't really talk all doing this. I'm gonna get up so y'all can see. I don't do too much, but just enough to when I put on the lip gloss And the concealer, yes, I said concealer. Okay, opinion on fake friends. All I'm gonna say on this one is just really watch who you have in your environment. People start moving funny or weird, I will move out their way. If there's a problem or there's an issue, say it with your chest, and we ain't got to be friends again. But don't you get around the bush with it. I've had my fair share of them. It's what it is. It does suck, because dang, I thought you was my friend. People will do you dirty. I will give you that. People will do you dirty. People just sometimes don't have the best intentions with you, and it's hard because you don't know that. But once you do, it's just life. Whoever is meant to be in your life will be there, or whoever's not will exit somewhere or the other. I put concealer on my lip. Look crazy right now, but I promise you it won't in a minute. My biggest regret, I don't even think I have a big regret. Oh, and I just used the Fit Me concealer. That's literally all I use for the lips. And then I'm gonna go on with my lip gloss, which this is not really how I want it to look, but it's okay because we're gonna fix it. And y'all see how that looks? It looks real. I don't even know if I have a big regret, but I don't know. To me, I don't really regret nothing. Everything happens for a reason in my eyes. It's either a lesson to be taught or it wasn't meant to be. That's how I just look at it. And I use the Fenty Beauty for lip gloss. Just put that over it, and it really just sets everything off. It sets it off. It really, truly does. And then now I'm just going to do my hair. Yeah, basically that's all I put on for makeup. Like literally to get this look. Pick up the camera so y'all can see it. As y'all can see, it's not doing too much. It's not overbearing. Very much a look that you can go anywhere with. So, giving what it was supposed to. Basically, I understood the assignment. I did. And what about it? Very much natural. And I'm about to be back and I'm gonna get ready. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all my outfit. Y'all see the makeup. Here's another light right here. Fire. Y'all can't tell me I didn't do that though, like for real. I'm like so obsessed with this. I'm gonna set this up and show y'all my outfit. It's really not much. So this is my outfit. I got this from Forever 21 like last year. This is what it looks like. This is just it. And it ties up at the straps. I could have did it tighter, but I just threw it on. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed this get ready with me and Q&A video, because I enjoyed filming it, even though I learned that I can't multitask like that. But it's okay because we got it done and we look good. So yeah, I hope y'all really enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Bye.